I want to say my biggest two worries are my car and my loans. Because if I get behind on my loans, I can't go back to school. And I can't get my car repoed because I need it to move. So those are my biggest two, and insurance.
Do you have money left in the bank?
No. I paid my insurance today, so I have like 70 cents, I think, yeah.
How do you decide sort of what gets paid each month and what doesn't? Like, how do you sort of prioritize?
It honestly comes based off of cutoff notices. My car almost got repoed 2 weeks ago because I hadn't made a payment, and so I made that payment. And then it's just based off of that, really. It's just whichever one's about to get cut off and or taken away first.
Like, when did you first notice that it was hard to keep up?
Around March is when things kind of really hit, because we were barely keeping up with our own bills. Me personally, and I know my brothers as well, we were barely keeping up with their own things. So adding on my mom's on top of it, it just felt just like an immediate hit to all of our finances.
On February 14, Deonna Nungaray's mother, Maria, was arrested in Valley Brook, Oklahoma, after a traffic stop. The police eventually turned her over to immigration authorities, and she's been detained in this correctional facility since then, one of tens of thousands swept up in an ongoing immigration crackdown.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's actually my mom.
Un detenido en una facilidad correccional. Esta llamada está sujeta a ser grabada y supervisada. Marque 1 para aceptar la llamada.
Hello.
¿Cómo andas?
Bien, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, andaba en busca de libros porque ya no tengo ningún libro que leer, pero nadie tiene. Y muchas cosas así.
No te preocupes, estamos bien, mamá.
Ok, te hablo al rato entonces.
I love you.
I love you too.
Relájate.
Bye.
Relájate.
Ay, no.
Okay, mom. I love you so much. Bye.
I love you too. Bye.
Okay, sorry. She never gets emotional with me. That's crazy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just, I guess, like, a lot of her stressors, like, so we were just talking about it, and she was just saying how, like, stressed she was and how much she wanted to get out, and how she was praying to get out and stuff.
Deonna was a working student, 1 year from finishing a double major in neuroscience and psychology in Colorado, which came home to Oklahoma for a school break. She never made it back. Her mother's detention forced Deonna to stay, to manage the legal fight to bring Maria home and help her family shoulder bills they could no longer afford without her mother's income. The effect of Maria's arrest rippled through the entire family.
It's definitely been hard. We are all really, really close with my mom. I mean, my mom's the glue, the rock to our family. She was the one who helped my family get jobs, whether that be for my grandma to my brothers. We all work in construction, and so jobs are very finicky. They can come and they can go. And my mom was the one who had the most resources to helping anybody get a job because she knew so many people. And it's been heavy because not only did we lose that amount of job resources, but we also were stacked on all of her bills and her financial responsibilities.
This came at a time where to Deonna, Maria's immigration saga had seemed nearly over. Her green card petition was approved and a biometrics appointment was set, one of the last steps before a decision. Detention changed that. But this isn't just an immigration case. It's a crisis that's pushed the family to the financial edge and put Deonna's own education and career on hold. She's now working a combination of jobs to stay on top of their mounting costs, including the expenses linked to her mom's detention.
The costs are ridiculous there. I put $25 in her phones like 3 days ago, and it's already out. So it's just consistently that. And then commissary is also like $30. So it's just a weekly thing. It's a weekly expense, and it really does pile up, especially because my mom was such a breadwinner in our family. It's so weird having to put things in for her. And her lawyer costs, and then all of the bills at her house, because everything just feels piled up since everything came out as a surprise. It's really difficult. Everything's just stacked on top of each other. The house is so dark. Yeah, I was supposed to get my air conditioning fixed, but it was like $300 for a new compressor. I just can't really do that right now. And then my car payments are $250 every 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm really behind on my car payments right now.
For Deonna, life right now is about subtraction, what she can live without.
Like, I'll eat like once a day. It's easier to buy fast food because a McChicken and a McDoubles both like, they're like $4 or $5 for two. So that's kind of what I just eat, like a McChicken and a McDouble a day. And then sometimes when I have like extra money, I'll get a pizza and that lasts me long. I don't eat much, but I think it's because I train my stomach not to eat much. My name's Deonna, remember? Yes.
Many of Deonna's working days are very long, from staffing agency work to driving for Amazon and bartending nights. But today she's in court, or at least in her lawyer's office, for a virtual immigration court hearing set at short notice.
So they will come to a decision today. Depending on the decision, we can appeal it. So if they don't grant her her green card today, because if they do, they will be granting her green card if they approve it. And if not, then it can either go into deportation or it can go into an appeal, and I can get it, or we can file for an appeal. But it's really depending on my mom. I mean, she's been in there 6 months and she's really wanting to get out, so I don't know if she's going to want to file an appeal or if she's going to sign for a voluntary deportation. Yeah, it's kind of the thing where you're hopeful for it, but also extremely extremely nervous about what could happen, but ready just to get the answer and keep moving forward.
Her brother is here too. The idea being that it could help Maria's case to get Deonna and Ramzel, two U.S. citizens, to testify about the impact their mother's deportation would have on them.
I mean, I just don't understand how, some people are just okay with taking families and, ripping them apart.
Here's where we do magic video court. Multiple screens. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to view once we log in.
Melissa Lujan is their immigration lawyer. She's been working on legalizing Maria's status since 2016. Now she's also working to get her out of detention.
The case law says it's a balancing of the equities. So the judge has to look at those things, all the good things that I'm talking about, family ties, impact on U.S. citizen family members. Some judges are really moved by those kind of factors, and that matters to them.
Anyone with loved ones in immigration proceedings understands what it means to wait. The 11 o'clock hearing gets pushed an hour, then 2, then finally gets underway at 4:30. We're not allowed to observe the hearing, but we do learn what comes out of it.
Unfortunately, we did not hear very good news. The judge denied her case, and so we had to file a motion to appeal. That means my mom can be detained anywhere from 4 to 6 months, and we have our next court date hearing appointment being on August 28th, I believe. But yes. Unfortunately, we are still fighting. It was either appeal the case or deportation and lose all progress that we've been working since 2016. And yes, I guess it's just gonna be a continuous thing.
For now, none of Deonna's battles look like they'll be over soon, whether it's the struggle to reunite her family or the fight just to get by.